Alright, here we go. The third episode in the Rebuilding Jurassic Park in Lego series. Let's get into it. Let's start off the review section with the minifigures. This set comes with two minifigures, Dr. Ian Malcolm and Ellie Sattler. Let's start with Ian Malcolm. Alright, so here we have Ian Malcolm. Accessory comes with his shovel, and for the most part, from what I can see, he kind of looks like the T-Rex breakout set from 2022. Ian Malcolm, but without the without the washer prints. But that's not really a downside. Honestly, this is a really good figure and great to get. The detail is spot on, although I would prefer some bit more effort on the legs, maybe a couple of pockets for the jeans. I don't know, something like that. Face print, it's excellent. Definitely captures Jeff Goldblum excellently. You have the hair there. It's not a bad hairpiece. Actually, I do like it very much. And yeah, that's Ian Malcolm's minifigure. The second minifigure in the set, we have Dr. Ellie Sattler. This minifigure is basically the regular Ellie Sattler, but with a couple of mud stains, obviously, as well, big pile of dung from Triceratops. Yeah. Anyways, as you see there, gray hair piece. Actually, it's very accurate. Not what you usually use for an Ellie Sattler minifigure. It does work really well. Although, honestly, for me, it does look a bit big, but that's just me. Leg print. There's a bit. I don't really. I'm not really fond of the leg print. As you can see, that little gap in between the shoes and the shorts. That's supposed to be legs. Like that's supposed to be your plain legs. Well, you get it. But like, it doesn't really look like that. It's a bit too pale compared to the regular minifigure skin tone. And you can also see that with her blue shirt that's supposed to be underneath the pink one. It doesn't look all. It kind of looks a bit more like a purple. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but that is what it looks like. Dinosaurs in this set, we get this one Triceratops. Obviously, it's very accurate scene, only one. It obviously it's going to use the regular Triceratops mold. This one's meant to be more accurate to the 1993 Triceratops, which I definitely do see. It's a lot more brown, less of the gray horns you'd see in like 2019 and 2012. Yeah, definitely. I can definitely see that 1993 also has a scoots from 1993. Some extra scale detailing there. But yeah, that's basically Triceratops. Honestly, it's my favorite Triceratops print. Just besides being the 4-3 color for the Triceratops, honestly, for recent collectors that only just came to the Jurassic Park collecting scene like I did because of the 30th anniversary set, this is definitely a good dinosaur and one you should pick up. But I'll say as much for the set once I'm done reviewing it. Here we have my favorite part of the entire set, the Ford Explorer. This car is really incredibly accurate. I do know we already got this car in the 2022 T-Rex Breakout diorama set. I didn't pick that up, honestly, so this is my first time getting it. It's really cool. They did change up a little bit for this particular set. I'm okay with that, honestly. It's really, really good. And as you can see here, I have it parked outside the visitor center, just like when we first see it in the film. And then if we look inside, we have the sticker on this slope piece, which has a picture of Isla Nublar. I think that red outline is the Triceratops habitat, but I'm not sure. And yeah, you can obviously remove the roof to access the interior. And we can place that back on there. Here's the front, and as you can see here, I've got this transformer here to comparison. So yeah, there we go. Leg one's pretty on spot. And yeah, I forgot to mention this earlier, but you have the Jurassic Park decals there. Funny story with this sticker. I had actually accidentally dropped it on the instruction booklet. So a bit of the paper from the booklet actually came off with the sticker as I was peeling it off. Yeah, I've never felt as much pain as that my entire life. Anyways, jokes aside, I did get it to stick on relatively easily, and it doesn't seem to be falling off anytime soon, so good news there. And yeah, as you can see in the back, they actually got the Ford Explorer license from Ford, which is really cool. And yeah, one thing I forgot to mention is you have a little back area there where you can put the shovel. Pretty sure that's where Ian Malcolm and Dr. Grant got the flares in the T-Rex scene when they were trying to attract the T-Rex's attention. Now let's move on to the next part of the set. Here we have the pile of literal, and yeah, it's pretty much just as you expect. It's yeah, a pile of, well, and then yeah, you can open this up. You got a little cherry there. Pretty sure that's like West Indian lilac. Yeah, place that back on there. You have a little frog. There we go. There you go. You have the full. That's the entire set reviewed. Honestly, if I were to improve one thing, I would add Jerry Harding. I mean, it makes the most sense for this particular set to have Jerry Harding in it, since yeah, he was the one they had seen trying to cure the Triceratops. But other than that, this is a great set. It's the only way to pick up Ian Malcolm in this wave, and if you're a new collector, get a Triceratops, a pretty decent Ellie Sattler, and an amazing Ford Explorer car. So, and it's a bit underrated, honestly. You see people praising the Brachiosaurus set and the Dilophosaurus set, but you see no praise for this hidden gem. Really, just a set you should pick up, definitely, 100%. Here we have the set fully displayed. So you can see here we have the Ford Explorer with Alan Grant and Ian Malcolm there watching the T-Rex eat her meal. Then we have Ellie Sattler trying to cure the Triceratops with Dennis Nedry's death right beside her. Don't have anywhere else to put this visitor center version of Ellie Sattler, so she's just going there for now. And yeah, that's the set fully displayed. So see you guys next vid, and hopefully this time it will be the Brachiosaurus set instead of the set, well, it has to be the Brachiosaurus set because I'm not reviewing that junior set before the Brachiosaurus set. It is not going to happen, and it is not possible. Anyways, see you guys next vid. Bye.
That is one big